But how do screenwriters generally, in your opinion, try to stand out of the crowd? How can they make an agent or a manager, a producer, an executive take notice?
Write something good.
You read my mind.
Next question.
Write something really, really good.
Write something really good. No, I mean, look, if you're faking your voice,
yeah, you can't.
Then it's going to be tough to reproduce that. Like, God forbid they love it and then they want you to do the second one and you're like, I can't, I don't know how to get back into that. You got to be yourself, speak the way, I'm not saying speak the way you speak, but you have your creative voice, you have your style. Style is really important. Don't copy someone else's because it's pretty obvious.
Right.
Doing that, but be yourself and put your energy, your creativity, your view of things, your perception of things, and you live or die with that. Try it. And if people respond to it, then you're on the right track. And if they don't, you might still be on the right track and they just don't see it. It's tough.
The whole process is tough, to say the least. Now, what are your feelings on festivals and contests?
Probably that they're the worst thing ever created.
For screenwriters.
Yeah, and I know that there's some people that are not going to like me for saying that, but
sure.
I'm still right. Look, it's math. And sometimes when I teach a class, I actually do the math on the dry erase board, and I'll show them, if this many people sign up and they pay this much and there's this many weeks of judging that goes on and blah, 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 whatever, it's a money-making factory. That's what it is for the people that run the contest. They can't guarantee you, even if you win, even if you're lucky enough to win, you're going to get a giant cardboard check for X amount of dollars. They're going to put it on their website, that picture of you holding it. Can they get you an agent? No. Can they get you a deal? No. They can make a lot of money. And by the way, you won, but let's say there's 5,000 other people that didn't win. Well, they're going to get bombarded with emails saying, you came so close. You were a quarter finalist or a semifinalist or whatever. Buy this book, take this class, do this webinar series with us, and maybe next year, you'll win. And people are going to buy that stuff. But here's something that I think is really the most important thing I can say. If you do the math and you figure out how many scripts they get, how much time they have to read them and get notes on them, and get them analyzed before they can pick winners, the math is impossible unless they're hiring just schmucks off the street, pretty much, to do it. And that's what they do. And I can tell you, I know for a fact that some people I know have taken part or participated in contests where high school kids with no experience reading scripts whatsoever were paid minimum wage to read scripts and write notes.
Jesus.
And that's real. That's true. That's a true story. So, and by the way, I've been invited to be a judge in screenwriting contests. I've always turned them down because I'm not going to be hypocritical and say, yes, I'll be a judge. But what they would tell me, the invitation would say, you don't really have to read the scripts. Read a few pages. If it looks like it's going somewhere, finish it. If it doesn't, just say so. Well, I would hate to be the guy that paid $125 to enter that contest and find out nobody's reading it.
Oh.